Welcome back to Quiz RAD. Get ready for a chilling challenge. It's time to guess the horror movie by emoji. You'll face 50 terrifying clues from your favorite scary movies. Think you're brave enough to survive till the end? Can you guess this horror twist on a childhood classic? Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Even Pooh Bear isn't so sweet anymore. Which movie features a killer clown named Pennywise? It. You'll never look at red balloons the same way again. Which horror doll is possessed and terrifying? Annabelle. Dolls aren't always made for playtime. Which film features a masked killer who loves making phone calls? Scream. Don't answer that call if you want to survive. Which movie is about saying a ghost's name 3 times? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Say it once more if you dare. Which horror film features a cursed videotape? The Ring. Watch it, and you've got 7 days. Which gothic Netflix series follows a creepy girl at Nevermore Academy? Wednesday. Deadpan humor meets deadly mysteries. Which movie brings animatronic mascots to life at night? Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't blink or they'll move. Which animated film has kids discovering a haunted house? Monster House. That home's got a mind of its own. Find the odd one out. Awesome! Which movie follows a demonic nun? The Nun. Holiness has never been this horrifying. Which deadly survival game made everyone wear masks? Squid Game. Play or die, those are the rules. Which sea creature terrorizes a small town? Jaws. Don't go back in the water. Which movie features a deadly extraterrestrial creature? Alien. In space, no one can hear you scream. Which horror movie makes you fear turning off the lights? Lights Out. Darkness has a name, and it's deadly. Which film features the killer doll Chucky? Child's Play. Wanna play? Never sounded scarier. Which slasher takes place around a summer camp? Friday the 13th. Jason never misses campfire night. Which nightmare killer haunts your dreams? A Nightmare on Elm Street. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Which movie resets every time the main character dies? Happy Death Day. The worst birthday ever on repeat. Would you rather spend a night in the Haunted Hill House or the Overlook Hotel? Either way, you're not sleeping tonight. Which AI doll becomes dangerously self-aware? M3 Gan. Smart, stylish, and totally psychotic. Which classic monster was created in a lab? Frankenstein. Science meets horror in this timeless tale. Which movie features monsters that hunt by sound? A Quiet Place. Silence isn't golden, it's survival. Which post-apocalyptic film forces people to stay blindfolded? Bird Box. Whatever you do, don't look. Which movie gave us Here's Johnny? The Shining. Madness runs deep in this haunted hotel. Which movie features the world's most famous vampire? Dracula. He wants to suck your blood. Which horror movie uses smiling as a terrifying curse? Smile. Don't smile, it might kill you. Which stop-motion film has button-eyed characters? Coraline. Be careful what you wish for. Which movie features the chilling Hannibal Lecter? The Silence of the Lambs. I ate his liver with some fava beans. Pick one, kick one, Annabelle or Billy the Puppet. One stares, one plays games, choose your fear. Which spooky film blends Halloween with Christmas? The Nightmare Before Christmas, when two holidays collide in stop-motion magic. Which urban legend appears when you say his name 5 times? Candyman. Don't say it, you've been warned. Which Tim Burton film features a ghostly bride? Corpse Bride. True love never really dies. Which movie introduces the demon Pinhead? Hellraiser. Pain and pleasure have never been so twisted. Which horror film revolves around cursed cards? Tarot. The future isn't always friendly. Which movie stars a man with scissors for hands? Edward Scissorhands. A beautiful monster with a gentle heart. Which thriller traps robbers inside a blind man's home? Don't Breathe. Sometimes the victim becomes the hunter. Which movie has an app that counts down to your death? Countdown. Don't download what you can't delete. Which horror series features a government-sanctioned crime night? The Purge. One night, no laws, total chaos. Would you rather face the nun in a church or the Babadook in your bedroom? Faith or fear, choose your final prayer. Which film features deadly ventriloquist dolls? Dead Silence. Beware the dummy who never blinks. Which antihero hosts a terrifying alien symbiote? Venom. Not all monsters are evil, some are hungry. Which movie features a phone that connects to the dead? The Black Phone. When the dead dial, you better answer. Which film follows ghostly investigators in haunted houses? Insidious. The further you go, the darker it gets. Which horror movie features a killer obsessed with gold? Leprechaun. Don't steal his pot of gold or else. Which horror film haunts the swimming pool at night? Night Swim. The water's not the only thing waiting for you. Can you guess this spooky mystery-solving movie with a talking dog? Scooby-Doo. Roo-row! Mystery solve time for a Scooby snack. Which horror game movie takes place in a cursed town? Silent Hill. A nightmare you can't wake up from. Which classic horror film shocked audiences in the shower scene? Psycho. Hitchcock changed horror forever with this one. Which movie features Will Smith surviving a viral apocalypse? I Am Legend. Sometimes the scariest thing is being alone. Whoo! You made it through all 50 horror movie questions. How many did you get right, brave soul? Tell us your score below and let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more thrilling quiz videos only on QuizRAD.